So today we are ranking every single live event in Fortnite from best to worst in a tier list. There's been loads of different events over the 4 chapters we've had. So today we're going to be ranking each one and we're going to get straight into it. As you can see the tier list on screen here. The first one is the Astro World Travis Scott event. This was definitely one of the best ones. This was from Chapter 2 Season 2 and I think there's only one place this one can go. Has to be S tier, such a good event, and this is definitely one of the best ones in my opinion. But the next one is the Device event, which is also from Chapter 2 Season 2, and this was when Chapter 2 Season 3 launched with the flooded map. And this was a good event, but I'll put it into C tier. I think there definitely were some better ones, such as the Galactus event from Chapter 2 Season 4. This was a very interactive event, and this one, it was just great. Has to go into A tier. Then the next one on the list, I'm going to put it straight into C tier. It was good, but again, not my favourite. But the Rift Tour live event was a really good one. Another music concert, and I'll put it into B tier. It definitely was a great event, but I do like some of the others a little bit more. This next one on the list was also a pretty insane event, had some insane cutscenes from this, as you can see from the screenshot used. This one was crazy. Has to go into A tier, and same goes with this next one as well. This was when the map flipped, and yeah, this one was just insane as well. Definitely one of the best ones, so it's going to go into A. But the next one on the list is another pretty good one. I think B tier is where I'll put that. Now here we have got the Fracture event. This was during Chapter 3. This was quite a cool event. It was kind of unique and one of the longest events we've had, and I think it was okay. I'll put it into C tier. I just do prefer a lot of the other ones a lot more. But next up we have got the first ever live event from Season 4 Chapter 1, which is of course the Rocket event. This was such a good event because it was the first one and it was just an insane experience, and I think it has to go into A tier, not quite S, but this was an amazing live event. And then next up we have got the Kevin the Cube event, where the cube melted into Loot Lake and the entire lake went purple and you could bounce on it, and it was a pretty insane event. I'll put it into B tier there. The next up we have got the live event from Chapter 1 Season 6. This was with the butterfly when Loot Lake changed. And this was a good event, also had some pretty cool cutscenes. I'll put it into B tier. And then next up we have got the Ice King event, which was from Chapter 1 Season 7, where pretty much the whole map became full of snow through this event, and this was definitely one of the worst events in my opinion. Has to go straight into D tier. And then moving on we have got the first concert, which was the Marshmallow concert during Chapter 1. And this was also an amazing live event. I think I'll put it in the middle tier into B, probably the same level as the Rift Tour event. And then the next one is also another one which was related to Loot Lake. I'll just put it straight into C tier. But moving on we have got the Monster vs Mech live event, which was just insane during Chapter 1 Season 9. And yeah, this one has to go into S tier. Just a crazy event, so much going on during this, and it was just insane. And same goes with the Black Hole live event, which was obviously the last event during Chapter 1, which gave us the brand new map and the brand new chapter. And this one was also amazing, has to go into S tier, especially related to the storyline, and this was the first time that we got a new chapter and a new map. Has to go into the top tier. And the final one is the live event from Chapter 2 Season 1, which was the Star Wars live event. And this one was also quite a long live event. It kind of did drag on a little bit and it wasn't my favourite. I'll put it into C tier right there. And as you can see, that is my tier list complete. So many good events and some weren't so good in my opinion. But make sure to comment down below which live event you think was the best. And don't forget to drop a like and subscribe for more. And there's a load more videos on screen here. Make sure to click another one to keep on watching, and I'll see you over there.